Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matt Klein with the preview. Thank you for joining me today. This is June 2nd, Sunday night, 11:17 p.m. The game 2 of the NBA Finals has just concluded, and the Golden State Warriors, a shorthanded Golden State Warriors club, manages to prevail this time. I think a lot of people wanted a series to come out of this, not just perhaps a lopsided series, but one that would get a lot of people questioning whether or not the champion will become the champion or not. Maybe one day we can look back and see how perhaps adversity has treated the Golden State Warriors to another ring, or how a dynasty that is perhaps starting into something new, entering its full form as a Canadian team, and can finally grow, can finally surpass that horrible adversity that they faced as the Cleveland Cavaliers have been sweeping them time and time again. I think the Raptors are onto something here. I really think that they can pull away, and without Durant, the Golden State Warriors do not pose as a larger threat. With a 50% DeMarcus Cousins, 60% DeMarcus Cousins, the Warriors are still not that team that I don't believe can actually beat the Raptors. The Raptors have way too much talent, and it's a matter of harnessing that, of course. We saw that in Game 1. Tonight, a little bit of a different story. Steph Curry with a rough game. Things were not dropping for him. He was 6 of 17 from the field and 2 for 17 from 3. People were wondering if he was injured or not. We weren't sure. We thought he might have attended some of that, whether it was the leg, ankle difficulties. We weren't sure. Klay Thompson did have a hamstring injury, and he had to leave the game. So the Golden State Warriors beat the Raptors, and they were up by 8 when Klay Thompson left the game with the injury, and they managed to pull all the way through without his help. It was remarkable for sure, but the Raptors, I don't think, are going to make the same mistake in Game 3 when they return to Oracle. Granted, it will be very difficult to beat the Warriors at home. With Klay Thompson, assuming he'll be ready for Game 3, we're not sure yet. It's a minor injury, but I just think that the Golden State Warriors will not be able to beat the Raptors in the 7-game series. The Splash Brothers need more help, and that was certainly there tonight, but I don't think the Raptors are going to be making the kind of mistakes that they did, like Kyle Lowry's foul trouble or just the missed shots. Kyle Lowry, he was 2 for 8 from 3, and Leonard was 2 of 9. Van Vliet, 3 of 7. Again, they took too many threes, and they were making them. That was another problem that we saw. So the selection, the defense was there for the Warriors, and now it's a matter of that being sustained throughout the rest of the series.